Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 best cars in the world. Buckle up as we take you through some of the most incredible machines ever built. We're talking about cars that redefine performance, luxury, and innovation. From screaming engines to cutting-edge technology, these cars represent the pinnacle of automotive achievement. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by the best cars in the world. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 best cars in the world. Buckle up as we take you through some of the most incredible machines ever built. We're talking about cars that redefine performance, luxury, and innovation. From screaming engines to cutting-edge technology, these cars represent the pinnacle of automotive achievement. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by the best cars in the world. Right, starting at number 10, we've got the Bugatti Chiron. The Chiron is like a temperamental racehorse. It can hit 261 miles per hour. But where can you unleash that power? On the M25? And the price tag? Eye-watering. You can't deny the craftsmanship and raw power. It's a technological marvel, best admired from afar. At number 9, the Tesla Model S Plaid. A Tesla? Really? In a list of the best cars? It's a rocket ship disguised as a luxury saloon. 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Handles like it's on rails. The yoke steering wheel is like Star Trek. It's a game changer. Coming in at number 8, it's the Ferrari LaFerrari. The last time I drove one of these, I nearly cried. Tears of joy, obviously. This is a hybrid hypercar that combines a screaming V12 engine with an electric motor to produce nearly 1,000 horsepower. The result? Sheer, unadulterated driving bliss. The LaFerrari is brutally fast, incredibly agile, and sounds like the apocalypse is upon us. It's the kind of car that makes you want to grow your hair long, wear a leather jacket, and take up smoking just to fit in. But good luck getting your hands on one. Ferrari only made a handful of these beauties, and they were all snapped up by collectors faster than you can say Enzo Ferrari. Chapter 4, number 7. Lamborghini Aventador. At number 7, it's the Lamborghini Aventador. Now, this is a proper supercar. It's loud, it's brash, it's got more angles than a geometry textbook. But that's what we love about it, isn't it? The Aventador is the automotive equivalent of a tiger on the prowl. It's got a 6.5-litre V12 engine that roars like a lion on steroids. The styling is pure Lamborghini, low-slung, aggressive, and guaranteed to turn heads wherever you go. Of course, all that comes at a price. The Aventador isn't exactly known for its fuel efficiency, and the ride is about as forgiving as a concrete block. But who cares when you look this good? It's a car that's designed to be seen and heard, and on that front, it delivers in spades. Chapter 5, number 6, Porsche 911. Number 6, and it's a classic, the Porsche 911. Some might call it a bit predictable, a bit safe, but I say, why fix what ain't broke? The 911 has been a byword for sports car perfection for over 50 years, and for good reason. It's a car that can do it all. It's comfortable enough for everyday driving, yet thrilling enough to tackle a track day without breaking a sweat. The 911 is also a masterclass in evolution, not revolution. Porsche has been constantly refining and improving the 911 over the decades, without ever messing with its iconic design. It's a car that's instantly recognizable, whether it's a classic 911 from the 1960s or the latest and greatest 1992 generation. It's a true icon, and it thoroughly deserves its place on this list. Chapter 6. Number 5. Rolls-Royce Phantom. At number 5, we have the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Now, you can't have a list of the best cars in the world without including a Rolls-Royce, can you? And the Phantom is the pinnacle of the Rolls-Royce range. This is a car that's designed to isolate you from the outside world in a cocoon of luxury. The Phantom is all about effortless power and unparalleled comfort. It's like being driven around in your own personal limousine. From the hand-stitched leather to the lambswool carpets, every detail of the Phantom exudes opulence and craftsmanship. It's the kind of car that makes you want to put on your finest suit, sip champagne, and pretend you're a captain of industry. Even if, like me, the closest you've come to being a captain of industry is owning a really big television. Number 4. And it's another hybrid hypercar, the McLaren P1. This is a car that's designed to set your soul on fire. The P1 is a technological tour de force, combining a twin-turbocharged V8 engine with an electric motor to produce over 900 horsepower. It's got more aerodynamic bits than an F1 car, and it's about as close as you can get to driving a spaceship on the road. The P1 is blisteringly fast, incredibly agile, and sounds like a banshee on nitrous oxide. It's the kind of car that makes you want to wear a fireproof suit and a crash helmet just to sit in it. If you ever get the chance to drive one, don't hesitate. Just make sure your life insurance is paid up. Chapter 8. Coming in at number 3, it's the Aston Martin DB11. Now, this is a proper gentleman's express. It's got the looks, it's got the power, and it's got that undeniable Aston Martin pedigree. The DB11 is a car that's equally at home, cruising along the French Riviera as it is blasting down a B road. It's got a 5.2-litre twin-turbocharged V12 engine that makes a glorious noise, and it handles with precision and grace. The DB11 is also a stunningly beautiful car. It's got classic Aston Martin lines with a modern twist. It's the kind of car that makes you want to put on your best suit, grow a beard, and pretend you're James Bond. Even if, like me, the closest you've come to being James Bond is drinking a martini. Shaken, not stirred, obviously. Chapter 9. At number 2, it's the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Now, you might be thinking, hang on, isn't this supposed to be a list of the best cars in the world, not the most comfortable? And you'd be right. The S-Class is the epitome of luxury and refinement. It's got more gadgets than a Bond car, and the interior is more comfortable than your living room. But the S-Class isn't just about comfort. It's also a technological marvel. It's got all the latest and greatest driver assistance systems, and it drives with a level of sophistication that's unmatched in its class. The S-Class is the kind of car that makes you feel like you've arrived. Even if, like me, the only place you've arrived is at the drive-through window of your local burger joint. Chapter 10. And finally, at number 1, it's the Audi R8. This was a tough one. Honestly, any of these cars could have taken the top spot. But the R8, for me, represents the perfect blend of performance, style, and everyday usability. It's a supercar that you could happily drive every day. The R8 is powered by a naturally aspirated V10 engine that makes a sound that's like music to my ears. It's got sharp handling, blistering acceleration, and it looks like it was designed by aliens. It's the kind of car that makes you want to go for a drive, just for the sake of driving. And that, my friends, is what makes it the best car in the world right now. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the best cars in the world. It's been an absolute blast. From the screaming engines of the Italian supercars to the whisper-quiet luxury of the Rolls-Royce, these cars represent the pinnacle of automotive achievement. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. And let us know in the comments below what you think of our list. Did we get it right? Did we miss anything? Let us know your thoughts. Until next time, keep your engines revving.